Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades. We are going to do an aspect of Guan run. Probably no weapon aspect in the game is scaring me more than that one, and I feel like we need at least an inkling of strategy going into this run. Nah, I don't think we can go into this one blindly at all. What god could be darning with this? Athena, of course, always, because of her deflecting attacks. Probably the best option in here. And it's pretty, I think it's going to be the decision we have to take. I think it is going to be the one.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone, indeed. I hope that it's going to work out. I hope it is going to be working out. There's Athena.
Yours is a brazen plan of action, Zagreus, and I admire it.
I am not sure about that yet, but I hope it is all going to work out. It's just a common attack, which leaves me very, very unsatisfied. But if it ends up working out, who am I to complain? I just clicked the button. I don't even know what kind of boon or effect or item I'm going to get there. And we're getting struck and stunned by you. We tried it again. Slammed him. Damn it, okay.
By the way, we had entirely a lovely time within your father's house, grandson. And to see Kore once again, it warmed my heart. I'm beyond grateful that your mother's safe, and that you've an important job to do. Here, I shall help.
Oh, your help is greatly appreciated, girlie. Trust me when I say that. Mistral Dash, Demeter's 8. I think we go with the Mistral Dash over here. We had Demeter's 8 not too long ago. I do want these extra HP points for sure. I also want the hammer, but I think getting this early on is going to be a big help.
Where do you think you're going?
This is going to push us to... We need to let go of this one immediately. I saw a small summoning circle next to me. I was being very afraid of the prospect of an exploding flame wheel spawning right next to me. I was not having any of that. I was not having that. I did not do it in actuality, but in my mind of minds I was saying that with a JonTron singing voice.
How fortunate for you.
Now, that's a good chunk of extra HP. Let's grab this key. 75. It is much, much less than we would have at any other point in the game on a good run. But for the moment it will have to do. Still using the special for the most part in here early on, just on account of me thinking it is the safer choice, at least for the moment. But we'll get around to using our attack much more regularly in the foreseeable future. That was a godlike deflect and I love it. And done. More? More. The best thing I can say about Demeter's aspect is... First of all... Alright, but not Demeter's aspect. Demeter's dash. It's a debuff. It deals extra damage, which is of course always nice as well. But on top of all that... We are actually playing one of the few weapons that makes us dash towards enemies extensively. So we are actually going to be able to use it somewhat consistently, and thus getting that damage, and thus the debuff on our enemies. All of that is going to be very, very good for us. The better question is, what am I going to take away from this experience? Let me tell you what. The amazement that Nox is not here, but more importantly, the fact that there's a fishing point up in there. And I am going to take it. I need to get a perfect catch. Oh! Why? Same as before, directly on the first one, it was so fast. God damn it. I'm not mad because we got the Marty there. I'm mad because we did not get the Voidscape because of that. Ah, blast it all to hell. Damn it all to hell. Ah! By the way, this is a rough fight. I think we're actually gonna summon Zeus on here for a change. She's probably not gonna be that good. But we're still going to get quite a bit of stuff done. Actually, she can petrify him, which is great. It's absolutely darling, actually.
Nice one.
No, we take the debuff in here, I think. That's very good. That's privileged status right then and there. Oh, blast it! That could have been one of the greatest things that will take a lot of time off of our list. Blast it all to hell. You heard me. You heard me being absolutely silent there. I was so trying hard to focus. And the funny thing is, the moment it happened, I was trying to start... I wanted to start speaking. I wanted to say... So here's me hoping that it is not going to be on the very, very first Twitch again. And then it was on the first Twitch. God damn it. And that was a mistake. I shouldn't have thought. I thought and therefore I lost. God damn it. What is a Marty even going to give me? I think it's darkness. 250 or so. It's not even bad. We do need it. We can use it. We do not need it, but we can use it. Let's put it like this properly.
Yes.
Extra HP. Very, very nice. We do not need it because there's nothing worthwhile we can really buy from it. But we can use it because we can buy extra ranks with them. There you go. More to come. There's more up in there. I'm actually not sure what ham I want to get out of the experience. There's quite a few that could end up being decent. I think the one I am mostly interested in is the massive charge, the massive spin attack. Maybe the quick one. There's also that one that makes the attack just last very, very long. And that one could be decent too. We shall see. Whatever it's going to be, we will embrace it.
That was ill-advised.
93 HP. At any other point of the game, that will be a good amount of HP. Yeah, we're absolutely slaughtering these guys, and I love it. Got good money.
Not yet.
Got very good money for this.
These wretches.
Oh my.
Oh, the Void Skate eluded me. That's the last Chaos Fish we need, the Void Skate. Every other fish we already caught plenty of. Damn it, damn it, damn it, all well. It's not even that big of a problem, you know. We can... If we actively go for that, which we are not right now, we can try to scum the system ever so slightly in order to try and will more of those Chaos Fish into existence, right? All we need in order to do that is finding a Well of Charon in a room that also has a Chaos Gate in it.
Well, hey, Zag, here's a toast to your success, so clink. Cheers and all that.
Cheers and all that, I go with it. I think we go with a reroll in here.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
And it was a good reroll. This is gonna be so good for us.
Feeling good.
And that made my Divine Strike even better. That was a very, very good selection of stuff we got there. Athena with the Stubborn Roots. She's putting me in a rough spot because there's also the Divine Dash. Stubborn Roots, I think I'm going to take it. But she could also give me Brilliant Repo. So let's just take the Stubborn Roots, let's not overthink it. Side Tussle, Faster Specials, Quick Recovery. I think Quick Recovery is going to be very, very good for this
That's a
rune.
lot of coin.
Here's the thing, we will never be at a point in time where we will have a lot of HP. That will just not happen. At all.
I'm starting to enjoy these little outings with you, Zag.
So, that is very good to hear. We will never get to a point where we will ever have a lot of HP. What may happen is that we make what little HP we have as potent as possible. And there's a few ways of accomplishing that. Getting more ways of healing ourselves, of course, being one of them. Getting more tanky, making each and every point of HP more valuable to us, being another one. And of course... Whoop, there you go. What I was saying, making us more tanky, giving us healing, and of course combining both of these factors together.
Sisters.
All of those are factors that could end up saving us from absolute destruction.
The sisters left.
108 HP. On a regular one, that would be 260 HP. We would be absolutely sold for days. Not right now, and not in here.
Don't mind me, father.
Fateful Twist. Light of Ixion, that's Chaos Gate access again.
Keepsakes hold
I
down.
doubt we will see another Chaos fish from that, but maybe the Chaos Gate itself will be satisfying. There's one good thing about not having a lot of HP on our hands. It will give us the opportunity to get a lot of Wrath Effect charges off. You know, you get hit once while we have next to no HP by a very hard hitting hit. Your Wrath gauge is gonna be very, very full. And that begs the question, what Wrath Effect will be the best for that? Poseidon, I think, in a heartbeat. With Athena being a second best option. We have already gotten Athena in here. So I think we're gonna go for Poseidon again.
Should help.
And we could also sell the Stubborn Runes off in here, but no, we keep them around. If we end up getting down to our last Death Defiance, we want to make it count. Also, goddamn, watch the time! Oh, we were taking too much time in here. We need to hurry it up. We need to hurry it up, because we still got the timer to worry about. I'll be damned. I was not mindful about that. Ooh, we were absolutely not mindful about that. There is no fish in here, also no Nyx. Strong attacks though, but attacks are punishing us. Gonna risk it.
Chaos flows.
Going to risk it because those attacks may end up buying our life later down the line. Where's our enemies? There they are.
Oh, that was from Chaos.
If we use our charge attack like that, we still get some healing off. There you are. There's a lot of you and still a lot of me. Gonna rely on my special fury for a little while then. That was decent. Yeah, if they line up perfectly like that, I think we should be pretty well off using a charge attack like now. It's not perfect, but it will do. It's absolutely unperfect, but it will do for the moment. There you go. Extra HP. There's a shop. There's Hermes. Let's go for the shop, because we have money to spend. I hope we can get rid of the Chaos Curse before we have to fight the Hydra, though. Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking about that. But it should be. We go for Athena first and foremost. Going to reroll.
What else?
And she's giving me the brilliant repose. It's huge.
The goddess.
There's Poseidon. Can't stress enough how much we need his Wrath Effect in here. His Wrath Effect is going to be crucial to this. Yeah, you can really tell. I'm back in the doing everything in my power to get that W out of this run by having all the tools necessary in order to get not only past Hades. Before we get past Hades, we also have to get past Theseus and Asterius, and that is also going to be a field test in its own right. Let's remember that we can also use our cast to make our special hit ever so slightly harder. There you go. And I don't think we need to summon Medusa for this. Was kind of talking about how I feel like this may be a good opportunity to summon her, but no, we are fine. We are gonna be fine here for a little while. Oh, you know what? We gotta summon in here. There's quite a few more enemies in here than I thought there would be. Not a fan. Got one charge attack out of here. And are we going to finish the drop off in time? More or less.
Dead to the last.
Luckily so.
If you do ever get the opportunity to spend some time up here, nephew, oh, I shall take you on a grand tour of the surface, from the depths of my seas to the height of Olympus. Sure, maybe not today, or tomorrow, or even the next eon, but sometime we should go.
You know what? Screw it. Why not Poseidon? Why not Poseidon? You and I, we had the good, we had the bad. But at the end of the day, we are still uncle and nephew. And I do love you, after all, especially because you gave me exactly what I needed.
Here, hun. Can't snap him out of it once he gets singing.
We noticed that. Palm of Powers. None of them entered my Poseidonate though. But the rest of the selection is fairly okay.
Careful, hun.
Would have preferred not getting one to my dash, but sadly that can't be helped. No, here's these guys waiting. And after this room, we're gonna be through our Chaos Curse. Able to attack again. Stronger than ever too, might I add.
Welcome.
Not only because of the Chaos attack damage, but also because of the extra strong, brilliant repost, giving us even stronger deflects for the future. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Ooh. There's probably gonna be a second wave, and for that I'm going to save my Poseidon Rod effect. There they are. Good stuff. Great stuff. Very strong damage, we needed that. Tried extra hard to not get hit. We're done.
Gods grant me strength.
We put this one into the brilliant repost, I think.
Can't do that.
Chaos Course lifted, some
Point goes
HP
in,
bought.
comes out.
And there's our hammer for free, at the perfect time too. Let's hope there's going to be something charge attack based in here. Because God knows we need that. Triple jab, flaring spin. No, we take the massive spin. Making them extra big. Deal even more damage. And going to help us a great deal. Oh, the run is going into a decent direction.
Lerny, you really didn't have to reconstitute yourself just for my sake.
But I do appreciate the gesture. That is the damage we are looking for. That is the damage we are looking for. We also get back our ability to heal ourselves. And don't tell me they are all spawning as far away from me as possible, really. I will take offense to that. Because that is my prerogative. Each and every one of the spins is dealing 200 damage right now. Yeah, that's a good stuff. That's a very, very good stuff. He's still not done. That's actually kind of amazing.
You and me, severed hand
Yes,
to
you and him. Got Poseidon's Wrath effect up and ready as well. Use it here. Get some decent damage off. This is actually going fairly decent. Good stuff. Now for you, Lerny. Got a big old deflect off there. Put a cast on it you too. You saw that burst. That is what we are working with right now. That is exactly what we're working with right now, and I love it.
Got you.
Thanks for this, thanks for that. And we actually ended the fight on full HP too. There may be a chance that we are not going to be absolutely
Add enough heat for now.
helpless in this run. Skill Jewelry comes at the worst time, sadly.
These.
Now, for my next god. I don't think there really is another god that we truly need in here. So I think we take the money. Or we could go for... no point in palm fishing right now. No point in palm fishing right now. We take the money. We take the money. Take the money and hope that we will be able to spend it on something good once the shop shows up. I would love to see more of Athena, because we actually have a chance to get her legendary. Her legendary absorbing one hit for us every 20 seconds would be absolutely stunning. There is another hammer. There's also extra HP, but I want the second hammer. Quick spin, or the one that makes our spin last even longer. Both would be great options. Both would be absolutely great options for us in here. And that was lovely. We even spun back his arrow right back in his face. He spawned right on top of the trap. Oh my god. These guys are very compliant today. They are very compliant about all of this, and I do like it. Always give me a compliant enemy. Always give me a compliant enemy to fight that actually cares and acts in a way that helps me win. That's the one I was talking about. Travels for 80% longer. That may end up being useful. Here's the thing. We knew that our spin actually bounces between walls. So if we try to keep the fighting to the spaces, to the tight spaces against Hades, that should be enough to help us get an edge on the fight. That hurts. That hurts as well. Like that, right? If we can get into such a situation against Hades, that's gonna be great.
You want the usual or what there, boss?
I want anything that helps me win. Dodge chance helps me win. So I will take the dodge chance. There's a shop, there's Poseidon again. I do want to see Poseidon again actually, but let's go for the shop first. And there is Dionysus and HP. We do not need the triple shot in here. Strong drink could be extra HP. Could be extra damage for us more than anything. Let's take it. There's Poseidon raiding. We take the HP too. Poseidon or Dionysus again. We go for Poseidon. He has a handful of boons that could add greatly to the run.
I welcome the taste of defeat, short one. It is akin to feeling alive.
I can relate to that, but on that note, I still would prefer getting a W out of this situation. So that is what I will fight for. Good run. He's spinning. Just putting out one of those there. Not for a lot of effect, sadly, but that's fine. He's spinning again! Ah! He got me good there. That was hurtful. That could have hit me too, but I'm happy that it didn't. Get the bounce back on the wall. Got the deflect damage off. And got some wrath damage off there as well. Get a big charge in. He's running again. And we couldn't get out. We actually only got hit by a small hit there, which serves me just well. Yeah, this is telling me that the upcoming situations are still gonna be very, very rough.
Stop.
The upcoming situations are gonna be very, very rough. This took a little longer than I feel comfortable with.
In the name of Hades.
Poseidon with the razor shorts, not too bad, but I think this is gonna be a reroll.
How about some other boons instead?
Unshakable metal. Hilarious. You know, on the last run, the stunts of the traps actually caught us quite more often than I feel comfortable admitting. That's extra damage, that's great. So maybe the Unshakable Metal may actually be not absolute trash in this situation. For regular room clear, we are set. For regular room clear, we are as good as it can be. Just like that, you saw that. That's the good stuff right then and there.
Nearly made it.
Got a Wrath attached up and running. He is protecting the guy over there, and I hate that. But not for long. There was a challenge room. No, we of course go for the duo over here. Poseidon and Demeter. Both highly interesting, but Poseidon has some more exciting stuff to offer. That's not the stuff I was looking for, though.
What about these?
Floodshot wave pounding. Also not the stuff I was looking for, but I take it regardless.
That was an ill-advised decision, Zagreus. I'm past quickly forgiving such mistakes.
Don't worry, you'll get there. Now that you got your daughter back in your life, we will get you back up into a forgiven state of might in no time. Don't you worry. Shoot that out there just because I wanted to deflect this arrow back at him while not stepping into that tornado. Oh my god, guys. Let me paint the most terrifying picture for you. Imagine making Poseidon and Demeter angry together. And then they will create a snowy Sharknado. A snowy Sharknado, just imagine the idea. It is a tornado that is also a snowstorm that has sharks in it.
I am quite capable of making your life plenty difficult. You do now realize, young Zagreus.
Yeah, sure, but you can also make it easier by offering me something good. Ravenous Will. It's probably the best you had in yourself, so I take it. Athena again, though. And we got one reroll left. If Athena is going to be compliant right about now, that would be huge. We got hit by a lot of stuff there, and I hate it. Got a lot of good deflects off there, and I love it. Another one. Oh, you! Get him out of here. Put the cast on it to him, get a charge in, and evade him like hell. Okay, can you stop? Can you stop throwing these gentle jokers at me? It would be highly appreciated, of course, he caught me. He too. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. There you go.
Have a nice death.
There's a legendary. Is good. Is very good. Every 20 seconds we will fully absorb one hit. And Hades hits very, very hard, so all hits absorbed are going to be useful one way or another. Let's actually just take a special, so that we don't have to rely on our dash alone to apply the thrust effect for privileged status.
Dare you clash against the champion of Elysium and his most trusted friend?
I will.
Could need you do so.
He's spinning. He's spinning and I hate it. Keep slicing away at him. I will do my best. Thanks for the vote of confidence there. That was a good spin. That is gonna be a good one as well. He should have run into the wall there. Absolutely should have. Hello, Invincible. I'm DeGrand. I am also very happy that you're here. We are both spinning like crazy, as you can see. Use my raw effect here to get some damage on Theseus. Spin to win. Serve to win. Got a full charge in there. Should hit him at least a little bit. That hit them both. Time is still looking rather okay overall, which is nice. That hurts. You more than me. Good stuff. And the bull is out. I don't need new quarters. That was decent. Keep him frosted up. Surf into him. Surf into him. Keep it up, keep it up. We got some good deflects there from himself. Okay, we prepare one big charge. And we aimed it in a way that made it go towards the wall there. So that he would get the bounce back damage as well. I was bouncing off him very, very hard because I was hitting his shield. He's almost down. Got him. The run is still going. The run is still alive, but we are much slower than on most runs. We have to hurry it up here a little bit. Extra damage.
Don't tend to the satyr problem for a change.
I can do that. I can do that for you, but only because you asked so nice. So, options. We can take the Cerberus keepsake. It will add half of that value to our run, which would still be a little bit. We could take the Broken Spear point, which has the advantage of giving us that 1.5 second opportunity window to get a full charge attack in. Or we just reduce damage outright with the Merman Embracer. We do not have a lot of tools that actually make us more tanky in general, so I feel like... I feel like the Broken Spear point is probably going to be a good option. No, we take the Merman Embracer. Let's take it. Let's take the Merman Embracer. I think that's going to be the smarter choice to make here. And we keep on walking in. We have seen Hades hitting insanely hard in this fight. So we can mitigate that by even the slightest amount. Just so that all of our death appliances are worth a bit more. There's my Athena legendary back again. We got 11.5 minutes, 11.5 minutes to go through this floor. Going to buy the HP right now, because there's no God Boon, which in on itself is very, very bad. There is HP, a huge chunk of HP there, and that makes me very, very happy, because I do want those. And the good thing about all of this that I have to say, because all of these hallways are so narrow and small, we should end up getting a lot of damage with our Athena attack. That's definitely the best thing I can say about all of this. Like that, you saw that. We shredded them both. These guys are going to be a little more troublesome, I think. But that's okay.
Get dead.
Oh, how did both of those miss? They bounced off of something.
Not yet.
Instead of going into the corner where I wanted them to go to. That's a shame. We got one more reroll left. which suits me fine because there are 2 Poseidon boons that I would love to see. So if we can will at least one of them into existence, I would be very, very happy about the situation at hand. Good deflects. Keep him up. Make them poison themselves instead of us. I saw you. He's gonna do it again. Good stuff. Great stuff. Do it again. There's my guy. There's my guy. Come on. Red's coming my way. Hating to see it. Gonna surf through them here for a spell. But yeah, the boons I'm looking forward to see from Poseidon. Rip Current and or the... I actually forgot the name of it, but the one that gives me more wash charges for being hit. Because we are being hit in the next fight. It's unavoidable. He is giving me nothing I wanted.
What else is there?
He is not giving me anything I wanted. Razor Shorts is going to be the next best thing because it is another debuff I can just weave in every now and then without needing to be too mindful about the whole experience. Let's go for the HP.
This one, I guess.
Demeter could also be exciting actually because of the killing freeze if nothing else.
It's no use.
We shall see if we can will it into existence. Come on. Got them both. Got them both, which is very, very good. This is going to be a very, very wild fight. If we win this fun, I am going to be very, very happy. But my hope is not particularly high. I am still super panicked. 163, man. That will be an easy 320 on a regular run. Or on some of the regular ones that we have seen in the current update at the very least. We are operating on half of that. No final room yet. That's not bad. For all intents and purposes, because that means that we will just have a decent opportunity, a decent reason to actually go visit Demeter in her chamber as well. I should have knocked him out of my Poseidon Wrath. Drink! Didn't even see that there's Artie over there spawned in. Boom. No, we are at 188. Almost 400 is what it would have been. We buy a big pawn. And we put that one into our call for that extra damage. That's very, very good. We're going to get this fish.
Alright, let's catch some fish.
Get the stone wall in here. Now, I would expect that seeing this fishing spot over here would make me feel sour again about not having gotten the Void's Gate earlier. You'll be wrong.
You're mine.
You'll be very, very wrong. What is ticking me off is that I got a perfect catch in here. Nah, I'm fine. All is good. We see what Demeter has to offer us in here. Of all the things you could offer us in here, I think the Killing Freeze is probably the best option I'm looking forward to. Killing Freeze to make Hades even slower, while giving us a bit more damage on everything we do and represent. That's what I'm hoping for.
Not now.
I didn't know we haven't seen a lot of wells in here. I don't think we have seen any wells at all. If one of those wells is going to give me something useful like extra attack damage, for example, that will be a blessing. Dealt with you. There's HP, there's darkness. We'll leave it at that. Ooh! I almost ran into those traps. Almost. Almost. And we are through.
No satyrs. In the name of Hades.
Demeter with the Frozen Touch. Or the Nourished Soul. Nourished Soul sadly does not affect the healing we get from our...
Just the foul sack I need.
Guan aspect, nor from the extra stem... No, what was it called again? Frozen Endurance, Unshakable Metal. From the Stubborn Roots. We got the worst dual wounds in here, man.
Should come in useful.
But we take what we can get. We got a strong Wrath effect. Every time we use, we get a dodge chance.
Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
And remember, against bosses, we get 20% extra damage because we took wave pounding earlier. I am still very worried. I am still very worried. I already do also have the legendary from Athena.
Crisp, cold air.
We shall see. We take this one as it comes at us and deal with it appropriately.
The sea and air are very still this eve, though I suppose that is about to change.
You are very correct about that. Burned off another cape, grabbed the spear. Good start with the deflag then and there. Ooh. That was his double spin. We want to do the fight over here, because here it's narrow, right? Oh, sad we couldn't deflect the spear back at him. Ooh, bad. But the healing is good. That's me, I'm Zagreus. I had an absolute famous journey.
Truly wonderful to hear.
I agree. Got some damage on him. Oof. That hurts like a truck. And he's gone again. The lasers are not going to hurt us here. My god! Can I not deflect the spear? That there I did it. But it has to hit the circle at just the right angle. Almost done in here. There's a lot of very unpleasant enemies in here. Darkness again. Got some healings off the enemies. He threw another spear at me. There he goes. He got me on the first phase too. That's very, very bad. Ooh, you. That was a good deflect on the spear throw. And another one. And another one. Can we play him around like this? Is his behavior...
Come on, get up.
Is his behavior basic enough that we can actually provoke him into using a spear throw like that? That was a decent start. That was a decent follow-up. Keep it safe over here. I will burn, but not like this and not today. Athena legendary up again. Still up. That was not the way to throw that out. Lasers, we're fine, and we even got some damage on him. Use my Poseidon Wrath over here. We need to keep that up at all times! We dodged the trap. Use that to dodge some stuff out. Good. He is healing now. It's fine, because I'm doing the same here for a spell. Cerberus! We do not have a Wrath shot up. The damage! Oh, we didn't get hit all that much. He's using lasers again. Use my Wrath effect just to avoid some of the damage. That worked out. I will not right now. Lasers. We got out. Damn you. Better. We were dealing with this part of the fight much better than with the last one. No, it's for the final. We got 4 minutes left on the clock. We should be good.
We are not finished.
Good stuff. He's sealing himself again. For pretty big amounts of damage. Good. Use my Wrath effect over here. For the damage, but also for the dodge chance. The pot spawned right beneath me. Lasers. Oh no. Use my Wrath effect there just to reposition myself for the most part. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big hit. Dark again. That hurts. That is hurtful. Yeah, that's because they like me. They do like me an awful lot. Got a spear through in my face. Where you at, Hades? Where you at, Hades? There you are! Just randomly appearing right in front of my face. What a goof. Darkness. There you are. Saw you coming. Froth effect, just so we do not get hit by the lasers too much. And we're almost done. Gotcha!
I shall see you back at home. Again,
I am not sure we would have done that if we would have won that without deploying the strategy. I'm happy that we won. I'm very happy that we won. We won pretty nicely. The healing of our Wrath of our charge attack came in clutch. The Athena legendary came in very clutch. The deflex, of course, as well. And even with all of that, that was pretty close.
The clever-minded prince again eluded certain death, up to a certain point, but then, predictably, made one of his fatal mistakes again.
That we did. But before we made that fatal mistake, we made all the right decisions, and that is all I care about. That is all I care about, man. Whew. Good stuff.
I'm counting that one as a victory.
Our work is never done.
Our work is never done, and Persephone is apparently never going to come back. Is that it?
I hope you have a great whatever time it is out there, Highness.
So do I.
You have this, lad. The fates be damned.
The fates be damned. Don't say that too loud while Nyx hears you. And there we go. We got a new rank.
Here, you like resources, right?
Now we are the Sigma Fixer. Got another fancy badge over there.
Briefly now, boy. Our resources director informs me you've advanced in rank. Commendable. That's all.
Why? Thank you.
Thank you.
That was really all that needed to be said about that, I guess. Ah, the Marty. It gives us, yeah, 100 darkness. Not even a lot of darkness. I'll be damned. Okay, we do not need any of these things.
Fine work, wretched broker.
Not really, not really. Your offers could be much better than that.
Even among those born longest ago within the deepest reaches of the underworld, I have seldom encountered anyone so united with the darkness of this domain as you are, child.
Is that supposed to tell me that I did a great job farming so much darkness together?
United with the darkness. I've just been picking it up here and there, although for quite a while since you mentioned it. I'm not sure that I feel any different, though.
Surely that is not so. Think back on when you started all of this. You now know so much more, are capable of so much more.
Huh, I suppose.
But she's not exactly wrong, you know. The darkness, of course, helped us utilizing the mirror to get stronger. We were able to use it as, you know, a currency for all things, in turn helping us being stronger.
It's probably not that fun.
Ah, it reads challenge, which I didn't seem to remember from before. I thought from what I could actually play.
Decent.
Still can play the lyre, though. Ah. But yeah.
What's going on, Skelly?
The rest of it all, it was just us being very proficient at the game. And yes, I flexed there a little bit. Let me have it. Guys, thanks for watching. I think that was definitely one of the roughest runs we had to work through. And we did accomplish it, and that makes me feel very happy. Next time, back to the Gilgamesh runs. I'm not tired of them yet at all. But I think that after that run, we are gonna go back to weaving some of the other Fistus packs again. Looking forward to all of that, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Guys, can you believe that this is already the 29th video I've recorded of this? The next run, fitting, the 30th run of this all, with Gilgamesh again. And it is still the blasted first weekend of the release from me. As you're seeing this video, it may already be 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks after we release. It is still release week for me, guys. Just to give you an idea for how crazy I've been playing this game. Anyway, guys, stay safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, and have a good night.